Dallas, Texas, and the Texas State Fair. And for the better part of a century, the Sooners and Longhorns have defined conferences, national titles, and how regions of the country are perceived based on the outcome of this game. When these two meet, everybody pays attention. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Oklahoma Sooners taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns.
During this game, so we'll see. Ranked 16 coming off a loss to Mississippi State. That should never have been after they sold me on some plays. I made some mistakes too though, so I can't blame it all on the computer. That's why I don't really take mullies if I'm making mistakes. If I'm being sold, then I get it. That's why I'm supposed to take mullies. But if I'm blowing it, I blew a couple plays.
Just into the end zone, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out in the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Sooners return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. Guys, this rivalry's a throwback. Aren't many left like this where the stadium's divided right down the middle.
So much tremendous history between these two teams. And David, it just always seems in this game, you throw out the stats, you throw out the standings, you throw out the records, and this is just a different energy when we see these teams play.
It's because you bring in the hatred. They don't like each other. The fan bases don't like each other. Texas, Oklahoma, it always means a lot.
Really nice job threading the needle in that pass. They've got a lot of dudes that were able to do that in Norman, Oklahoma. Josh Heupel, Jason White, Sam Bradford, Baker Mayfield,
okay, guys.
Jalen Hurts. The names go on and on. Hurting you in the passing game with their vision, with their accuracy. This guy, I tell you, he fits right in this Oklahoma offense.
In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams have had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls. You know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Play this game in the shadow of Big Tex. You can get a corny dog out there, play carnival games, and see one of the great rivalries in the sport, David.
It's crazy. You literally walk outside of the stadium, and there are thousands upon thousands of people. They don't even realize a football game's going on, Jesse. They're just having a good time.
You're right. It's part of what makes this game so special. The Red River rivalry, there's just so much fanfare. There's so much tradition. And remember, with bragging rights on the line, this thing just means more.
And the cornerback
a fairly
stayed
short
on
distance
the
here
dig.
toward the sidelines, not his best.
The tight end wide open.
The Longhorns offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in games like this.
What are we doing?
Great job by the defense.
What are we doing, man?
When I'm the offensive player, man, I see I'm not going to get anywhere, lower my shoulder, get that extra 2 or 3 yards to always try to make the situation more manageable in the next down.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16.
Defense came on
drop back a long
fresh
way.
legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
It's cold or not.
Looking for a man. It's Manning. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is well off target.
That was 6.
Hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Longhorns
that right there was 6.
Onto the field.
D tackle whooped my guard.
Stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
The Sooners will hustle to the line. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. He just terrorizes
you know I'm ready for the smoke.
His 30th career sack.
Bring it,
That's
suckerfish.
an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down.
So far,
This guy,
had a
though,
wide
David,
open
has never
touchdown.
stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse.
Center
Like, you got to
let the
consistently
D tackle
play
just
hard, play after
whoop
play.
him off the line.
Sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you
shoot,
can't
block
get in the
him,
mix.
dude.
But to get to the quarterback 30 times,
I ran an
very
outside
few people
zone.
have done that.
And my
So Texas has it again, and here comes the
guard
offense.
is 54.
The last
He
time
just
we
runs
saw
past
this
everybody.
offense, we
Doesn't
had to
touch
look
anybody.
quick. It was a 3 and
So it's
out,
one of them
Jesse.
games,
Just
Monk.
had no rhythm in that last drive. So
Here
someone's
comes
going to
the
have to
blitz.
step up and make a play, David, to get this thing
Get
going.
rid of
Yeah,
it.
let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find
Shockingly,
those
he didn't
plays
get
that you
around.
know
I
you
could
can
have
run inside
stayed in
out,
the pocket.
forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive.
He didn't get out, get
After
around the block like I thought he would.
receiver failed to hook up. They'll try it again on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Unloads to the right. Got his man downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Burnt orange burning some secondaries, working this guy down the field.
Yeah, making those big plays down the field. Texas, when you think about great teams, you think about explosive playmakers, making those big plays, keeping those defenses on their heels.
You go back over the history of this rivalry, and there's certainly been close games, but there have also been a large number of blowouts, and we had one last year for the Horns, David.
And I think as a Texas fan, you better understand that, because when you win big the year before, OU is going to come out with their hair on fire, Jesse.
Yeah, I had to hit him with
make
it.
a statement.
When I think back to last year's game, the thing that impressed me so much about Texas was that they stepped up and brought their A game to the ballpark in the Red River rivalry, one of the biggest games of the year. Let's see who's going to step up in this one today.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move
Not what I
the
wanted
sticks.
to run, but we'll take that.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his
Trap,
open
trap.
receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd
Look at
down
that.
conversion.
That's why I didn't want to run the last play, because of him.
It's invaluable to your
That
offensive
joker
success,
eating.
and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Got a man, it's Douglas. And tackled there by the defense.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And this offense has got it all right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically.
Don't worry. They won't keep having him.
Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, that'd be cool. We have to check the schedule. See how it lines up.
Third down has been right in the wheelhouse on this drive. They've already converted a couple of times, but they need the full 10 yards now. Looking for a man. It's Manning. He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
It's not playing right there.
That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Got room on the return.
You telling me 98 speed can't catch this dude?
Past the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
That joker. Was that a deep end?
Play by the defense and paying it off with the interception.
I started not to throw it either because he was out there.
With the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football.
Man.
Makes the interception.
And housed it too.
Everybody on defense. We turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point makes it 7-0.
I heard about the DN being prime Dion in another league. I see what they're talking about now.
Miami has the lead right now, but this Canes crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet there in the 305. They're up by 7 over North Carolina. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll throw it on first down. Showing the arm strength to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a
I actually hit the wrong button. I didn't mean to hit triangle. I threw it to the right person. I didn't mean to hit triangle to progressive click.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
Yeah, before he a big time throw.
Back to throw, it's Manning.
That's what he do, man.
Looking down the middle.
Oh, come on. Stay on your feet, buddy.
Like a superhero to make the grab.
Stay on your feet, man.
Guys that are willing to put their body
Oh,
on the line. And he does it
you
right
up
here.
close on Bond?
Lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
It's the Oregon playbook, decoy.
Working through the air, they're
It's
finding
just
a
stock.
hole in that
Ain't nothing
defense
changed on
and
it.
picking
This
up
is
the first
stock
down.
Oregon.
The Longhorns have this offense rolling.
Nobody worry about no wheel routes, J-Bo.
He'll come out throwing on first
Shoot,
down.
I forgot what button he was.
There's the pass, intercepted. Didn't get a ton of
I'm sitting here looking at the dude leave, and I'm like, what button is he?
got the ball, and they've got it at
That's
the
on me.
38.
This is obviously not a
That's
great
on me.
start
He
for
was
this
wide open.
quarterback here.
I wanted to throw it early and
Two
just
already in this game. He's
mind
got to do a
glitch.
much better job with his decision making.
From the shotgun, they'll run it.
All right, let's get it back. We got to get back on track.
They'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Sooners want to crank the tempo. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He'll pull it on the read.
Give me that. Give me that.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
In an offense, if you're going to be successful running the ball, and I don't care who it is carrying it, you've got to have receivers that are willing to block. You've got to have guys that are willing to get involved. How about the receiver here on the stock block?
Come on, big boy.
Picking off that safety.
And they'll bring him down after
Yeah,
a
we
short
in one
pickup.
right now, decoy.
Didn't get much on
We in
first
one
down.
for
It's
real.
2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They're facing a 3rd down.
I don't like this.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Back to pass, it's Arnold. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be.
Defense in that situation just has to know to stay in their lanes. You know, it's hard enough to get this guy down on the ground, but you just can't let him escape. You got to build the fence. You got to build the cage. Keep him in the pocket. Yep. That time, he was just able to use his athleticism to get outside and go pick up the first down.
One of them games.
He'll keep it himself.
Yep, give me that. Are you?
Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Looking to throw.
And they've been waiting for something good
to
happen
tell
with
you.
respect to getting after the quarterback. Right there outside
Boy,
of the top
tell you.
100 in the country in sacks per game. But
all right, I'm
finally now, you see they're generating this pass.
Yeah, bro, fumble.
3 sacks
Hurry up.
on the game so far.
Get back on the line. That's how I know it's one of them games.
And on 4th down, here comes the field
punt
goal.
return safe. I ain't
We've
playing
reached
with
the
them.
2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before
I
the
ain't
break.
trusting nothing they about to
And
do.
he'll have to find
I ain't
the
trying
line
to get no
and
free
generate
penalties.
some power. A 46-yarder from the left. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now the lead is extended a little further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
Right
the
here.
offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in.
He's
And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Bro.
Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune.
How in the world are they beating my
second down after
whole
the
line
offense
like this?
recovered its own fumble. Back to pass, it's Manning. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground
Trying to get out of the pocket
as soon as he catches the ball.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Grabbed on the outside, it's Golden. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
You know, it's hard enough just to catch passes in college football, but to do it while also
Pretty
being
rugged,
cognizant of where you are in the field and making sure you get a foot down inbounds, that's really impressive.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. The defense going to stop the clock.
That dude was sitting right there and just watched him.
And the Longhorns decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. They'll get down and put a stop to this return.
Bro, I don't know what they're doing, Monk. Like, square business. I don't know what they're doing. Like, they just watching them for real.
Drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field, just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
And they got him for the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
I ain't playing this way. If I lose, man. It is what it is.
This is a 3rd and long.
I done made my mistakes.
On the run, it's Acha. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Sooners send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out.
They're not trying to give me any protection.
He'll bring it back. It's Butler.
Woo! Thought Butler was going to get some action right there.
But the offense set up in pretty good field position.
Let me see.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback checking off. He's going to pass. He'll take a deep shot here. And he's got it inside the 10. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Just got to take my points.
And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy. What else are we supposed to do with 9 seconds left, Mark? He got it.
He did. I actually didn't think he was going to drop it in the bucket, but he did. Now, I was looking at Golden. I thought Golden was going to be able to get something before him because that safety was sitting over there. And I thought he was going to take the slot. But Golden ended up being pretty covered.
With a good old-fashioned rivalry game.
So I just tossed that one up as a, hey, let's see what happens.
And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit
but I did throw that interception, and I threw another interception. So those are games that I mean, like with the Mullies, like they don't have a touchdown if I don't do that. So yeah, it's been a couple janky things happening, but it is what it is, man.
With that, let's throw
without those mistakes,
to see how
we're in a better position. Without my bad reads.
The Sooners will kick it off to start the second half.
Hey, if y'all hadn't watched the Notre Dame ending, y'all need to go watch that. Oh, thought I had something. J-Bo, you got to teach me how to run back kicks, man. I still don't know how you do it.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter one possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, but they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established.
I think Bond is a
change
senior.
Everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break and having to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain, so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
I mean, they're going to have triangle on 1 yard.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Well, this passing
man, that's my boy. He's a rookie.
He's like they got brought back down to earth very quick in the first half of this game. So here they are now early in the 3rd quarter. They're trying to get some of that mojo back, taking a shot. I like the aggressiveness.
Let's try this. Looking for X. Sit down. Not coming back to square.
Back to throw. It's Manning. Fires to the wideout. Got a wide open receiver. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. The Longhorns will have it.
I'm surprised Conley playing. I think Conley, man, is in Florida, man. Hope everything's all right with him.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
The give to the left. He's dropped behind the line of
put an
scrimmage.
extra blocker over there and one dude blow up
that's
the
kind of
play.
surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
A 3rd and long coming up here.
We'll spin you up to there. All right, what we got? We got triangle X under.
From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it.
Shoot.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. And the long
triangle got free, but I didn't see what was to the right of him. Yep, I could have threw it the triangle. I didn't want to throw a delayed slant. I need to pay attention more. I'm giving him short fields on these punts. Give me that.
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field.
Then I know better than to throw that other one late. But I jumped off triangle and went to square, but he was sitting on that.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been.
And he breaks into the open. He just brought some serious energy.
Yeah, I noticed when the pictures,
getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
And you want to put a winning streak together like this team has, run the football and create explosive plays. Nice job by the offense, showing the speed. How about the blocking up front? Everybody blocking, getting a hat on the hat, creating the explosive run.
And the Sooners racing to the line in the hurry up. Grab behind the line. It's Burks. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Looking to pass. It's Arnold.
Ooh, he shot out of there. Give me that though.
It's picked off.
Woo, you lucky he over there because that's 99 speed right there. He out of there if y'all don't have that dude right there.
Have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones,
they tested my gangster, Monk.
I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in.
I can't get this run game going to save my life.
All eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Rides to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that.
At least I got to stick in my audible.
Good luck.
Oh, yeah, I like this. I like this.
Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
And you know, big chunks like this don't
got to pound the rock a little bit.
You got to get those big
I'm
boys
not
up front
reading this
into the game,
good.
understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Oh, buddy Baxter.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd.
I wasn't trying to go back inside. I thought he was going to hand it off straight.
Takes the handoff. It's Baxter. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down.
You ain't getting by all these guys.
So what I wanted to do right there, J-Bo, was
just
jab a little bit.
Is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll leave it with him. The Longhorns will move the sticks with the 1st down. These guys have
Baxter got to be getting tired.
When it would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one play away from completely changing the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing at a high level.
And they're the underdogs for a reason. So that they've got to have some things go their way. They got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do, continue to fight, continue to hang around as long as possible and stay within a play or stay within some kind of big game.
Hold them foes up.
We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
It's about to be 4-1. Detroit getting that fourth win.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. We'll get this quarter
about to shake up the top again.
Play. Scanning the field, it's Manning. It's complete on the right side. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again.
Come on, 75.
Hard running there.
Got somebody in front of you. Hat on a hat, buddy.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Toss sweep right. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards and the ball spotted at the 10.
Yeah, and you see in the red zone, all the bodies start to come inside. A lot of times you try to find a way to get to the perimeter. This offense does a good job. They toss the football. Nice job by the defense now, forcing a 3rd down.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring.
Not enough time. I got to run this 4-down territory.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Tackled after picking up the
7
first
fast
down.
for real.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 20-yard line. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Trying to pound it in.
I love it.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas! That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
He's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the boxes. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Miami is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about at the U for a long time. They're up by 35 over North Carolina. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Pulled and finds his man on the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Sooners are in the hurry-up. To the air. It's Arnold. It's complete to the right. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the 4th quarter and it's a one-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing
Nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
And look, I know they don't have a big explosive play on this drive, but you got to love the way the quarterback is making good decisions. He's reading coverage. The ball is going where it needs to go, and as a result, this offense is piling up first downs.
Sends it down.
Yes, sir.
And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Tie game here with just a few minutes to go.
Don't mind if I do.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on first down. He rifles one deep to the left. He's got it downfield.
Don't mind if I do, buddies.
And the tackle is made, but
that's
not
what I want to do. I want to press.
Gets them 30+.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck.
I'm surprised he actually put that out there on the corner, though.
Anticipating that they would get an opportunity.
He actually placed it where I wanted him to place it.
Called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
That's what's
so
up.
That big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, the ground game. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
The give to the back. The Longhorns get enough to move the chains.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down.
Back to the wheel.
Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
See if we
They've
can hit
moved
this
it
corner.
to the 19, 1st and 10.
Get 2K then, J-Bo.
Trying to get the edge on the toss. He'll
Going
get
down.
that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Guys, this is the kind of finish we hope for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal.
Didn't need enough clock.
Longhorn! And they've moved
Didn't need enough clock.
here in the 4th.
What a great
Let's go,
game.
defense.
Tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make
Get
the
one
big
back.
play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the
Who's
game.
expecting some tomfoolery right there on that field goal, to be honest with
They
you.
put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Man, I got to get my passing back on track, man. I've been reading terribly
He'll
this
bring it
week.
out.
Give me that.
I
Come
know
on,
he
Baxter.
thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation
I thought he was going yard.
Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Dropping back,
Oh
it's
my
Arnold.
God.
He's got the tight end.
I didn't even hit the
They
D-pad.
immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside.
Keep him down. There
And
you
they
go.
wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Quickly gets everyone
Who's the
set. They
camera
spike
doing
it
that,
to
bro?
stop the clock.
What the heck? Empty quads.
Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. A shot toward the
I ain't even
end zone.
switching. You better not.
And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the
You've
final
got to be
minute,
kidding
they're
me.
a single point behind.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you
Two
needed it.
safeties
Great
back there.
execution. Now kick the extra point.
I mean,
tie this football game
two
up by
DBs
4.
back there.
Do you go for 2? Do you go
The
for
corner
the win?
just don't
You
even
try to
run.
take the lead. That is a huge decision.
Are you? Oh my goodness. Yeah, review that. I wasn't going to tell him to review it. I wasn't going to go call a review.
After taking another
Look at this mess.
Everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand.
Look at that.
So you think this is automatic? This extra point attempt is filled with pressure.
All I need is press coverage, y'all. Just give me press coverage.
Uprights, and we're tied in the fourth. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
Monk, tell him where we
And
going.
they've got it locked up in the final
Where we
minute
going,
after
Monk?
the touchdown and extra point. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. There's enough time to get the ball down.
Please be covered too.
Here, David, but you've got to
Please
make
be
sure
covered
you're
too.
efficient and
I
avoid
just want you to
mistakes.
please be covered
Those
too.
2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down.
It is, and then they
And the
get
pressure
immediate
will
pressure.
get there. The sack.
I gotta burn
Down
it.
he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
Dude, hey, go
Offense
back.
will use a timeout
Just hit
with
rewind
28
real quick.
ticks
Go
remaining.
look at my left guard.
They're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. Wants to throw. It's Manning. He'll take the deep shot. Pulls it in on the right.
What you talking about, Monk? What extra football you talking about, buddy?
Wide open. Touchdown, Texas! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to
While
go
I'm
up
talking,
by
they're gonna mess
7
around and throw the
late in this
same thing
ball game,
again.
And then let your defense go.
Did you see the pocket movement though, Monk?
They'll need to be very
Can you step up right there, buddy?
Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. From a couple of yards deep, he'll
Oh,
bring it
shoot.
out.
Bruh.
A lot of space to be found.
Yeah, it's too much
Hustle by
time,
the coverage
J-Ro.
team, and they stop
We're
him
gonna
at
get them
the
3
21.
safeties up out of here though. We're just gonna go cover 2
Got
man
to
and
get
bump it.
everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. They'll start this drive with a pass.
And he threw it to
Finds
the
his
half
man.
back.
It's Ocha. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He's looking to throw it.
Oh, they just going Hail Mary.
He's taking a deep shot
Man,
late
they
in the
gonna
game.
try and throw it. Yes,
And that
sir.
one is picked off in the end zone.
That's what y'all get.
Bringing it back. Giving him his pass. And with that turnover, we come to the close of this game.
Red River rivalry stays intact, baby.
This
Let's
game
get it.
always brings out the best
Phew.
in both teams.
Boy, I
but
lucked out on
today,
that one.
Jesse, Texas' best was a
66
little
of them
better.
wins right
This is
there,
a win
cuz.
for them.
That's what
gonna
we
help
do.
their recruiting. Coaches are going to get
Hey, if
paid.
that was
But
Phil
most
Simon, that was
importantly,
house.
Texas gets bragging
That joker
rights
came across
for
there
another whole
and
year.
jumped and said, I got this.
Whole year of bragging.
But hey, I ain't gonna lie,
Year of
pass
telling
interference.
OU
That's
fans,
100% what I
"Not as
expected
good
right
as
there.
us." You can throw
100%
the
expected
You
pass
can do it with
interference.
pride. A lot on the line every year in the Red River rivalry.
It may not be a crown, but it's a hat, and it is golden. In this latest edition of the Red River rivalry, it goes to Texas. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Until next time, that'll do it for this edition of EA Sports College Football.
Man, rough game. 14 to 23, 2 picks. 2 picks I earned too. That's rare. Blue got the cooking. Ran it 29 times, not counting those right there. Still can't get the rookie, man. It seems like every time I run with him, he just it gets caught up. Like there's no open lanes. Great distribution. Love this 4-3-3-2-2-2-1-1. Great distribution there with them hog mollies talking about. No sacks, whole bunch of pancakes. I like it. We went eye-hopping today. LaFowl leading again. McDonald up there. I don't like my safeties being too much, but I did run some big nickels, so you know it makes sense. Trey Moore missed that joker next year. 10 of them total tackles for a loss. He had 3 sacks, 3 picks, and the secondary was cooking. I like it. 1 pass deflection. All right, time to advance. We are 6-1. Next week, I think we got a user game, which will be a good reprieve from the way that these jokers have been giving me the business with the CPU. Let me see real quick, and I'll jump in and we can do this advance. I gotta check some stuff. Let's see. Oh, I got Florida. God dang it. All right, Kentucky after Florida. All right, man. I catch y'all. Appreciate y'all joining. Deuces.